And we'd like to welcome you back despite some technical difficulties. 58-38 in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, Bryan Station just been forcing Sayre to play faster than they want to. They've been unable to convert on the offensive end while we were away, and Bryan Station just had 2 conversions.
Gallagher will handle up top. Noah Gallagher for Sayre. And another Station turnover. Is Adams back to the trailer. Gonzalez follows. And a couple of near miss opportunities for Felix Gonzalez at Bryan Station.
Yeah, they're just all over the glass against Sayre, really dominating in the paint. Sayre has been a tough matchup for them tonight with the size and athleticism of Bryan Station.
This game was a 2-point game after one. Station led at 16-14, and just so much depth. Chris Girton really got the ball rolling for Bryan Station, had 5 points in a quick spell as Reeser tries a 3, and Adams brings it down for Bryan Station. Axum, a little bit out of sorts, and he's called for a travel.
Yeah, just Bryan Station at times just gets discombobulated on the offensive end, and there's no rhyme or reason to what they're doing, and it leads to empty possessions.
Luke Pennington will handle it, and so much of Sayre's success really mandated because they share athletes with football. And Coach Goodman, kudos to him, because this program is really always seems like a work in progress throughout the year.
Well, you're talking about a Class A school competing in Region 11. So they have to share athletes. There's just not enough guys to go around a school that size.
Pennington off, and it's going to stay Sayre. That looked like it could have been touched last perhaps by Parker, but it's going to stay Sayre. Luke Pennington will inbound. Gallagher off the mark, and Gonzalez watches it squirt off his hands out of bounds.
Yeah. Gonzalez, he's lost a couple of basketballs, has hit him right in the hands.
Lob, and Kaufman can jump, but not that high as it's loose, and Axum scoops it up for Bryan Station. There's Owens flinging a 3. Adams cleans it up, and a foul as Tayshawn Adams will put it in.
It's a lot to worry about with Bryan Station. You get a shot like that from Owens, and if you don't box out, one of the Adams boys are going to be there at the offensive rebound. And that's just a lot to ask for from a Sayre basketball club.
And Adams completing the 3-point play while you were away on that replay. It's a 21-point Bryan Station lead.
But it feels bigger than 21, and it's not. But Bryan Station is well in control in this game.
Parker's 3 off, and Adams cleans it up. And Pennington continues to play hard up to Reeser. As Kaufman carving the and one as he initiates contact with Gonzalez. Great offensive rebound by the Spartans' Brock Kaufman.
Yeah, tough competitor. I can see how he's an exceptional football player, has a nose for the basketball, not afraid of contact. Very impressed with how he plays the game.
Coming up at the conclusion, we'll have the Elite Building Products Most Outstanding Player. One student athlete from each team will be recognized for the on their floor achievements, and Murray will have that for you after the game. Axum veering left. He is a lefty, and he beat Parker off the bounce. Jordan Axum in the scorebook, 5'11 junior.
Student section calling for a young man on the bench. I can't hear it from up here.
Yeah, they want Vaughn Brunley for station. .235 on the clock as Kaufman trying to squirm inside the lane. And Gonzalez will be called for the Bryan Station foul.
The best points you can get are when you're down is from the free throw line with the clock stop. And Kaufman has high IQ and draws the foul to go to the line again.
Some interesting games coming up for Bryan Station. They're going to take on a really solid Manual team tomorrow at Woodford County. And then underscore the February 9 game next Friday at Henry Clay. That game will have some significant ramifications inside this district. There's Owens. And the stuff by Gonzalez. And Murray, for Henry Clay's standpoint, they've got something to prove. They came in here undefeated and just were dusted by Bryan Station.
Well, and that game has kind of exposed Henry Clay, and they've had a tough route ever since that basketball game. I'm not sure, but I've looked at the box scores, and they've dropped a few since then. So going back over to Henry Clay, I expect Coach Brown to have his guys chomping at the bit, as they say in the country, ready for Bryan Station.
Well, and Henry Clay going to host the district tournament as well. Something says that they're going to continue to turn it around. There's a three up top, and Kaufman connecting for three. .151 to play. Jordan Axum will angle it over to Amari Owens. Owens, the ball poked out by Kaufman, then some dialogue after. As Adams squirms to Owens, flies a three. And Gonzalez has that ball just propelled towards him. And a lot going on that time, and got a Bryan Station foul.
Wow. Bryan Station's all over the glass, and that's going to be the curtain call for their starting five right there.
Got Kalen Hunter is on. Brunley Fawn is on, and a Station timeout. Take one more quick pause. Be right back after this on Glycod.com.
First open during the Great Depression, and we've been open for over 85 years now. Through everything that's come our way, we've stayed open by working to make life easier, better, and fresher. By making a real difference in the communities we serve, and by being the kind of place where your money always goes a little further. That's why we're open. Come see for yourself.
You're watching Central Kentucky High School Basketball from Glycod.
Bryan Station putting the finishing touches on their 19th win of the season. They lead Sayre 65-48. And Bryan Station going to hang on to it. Sayre's going to sub on Bennett Grau, 6'1 sophomore, and looks like they're also going to bring on Camonte Braxton.
I love the enthusiasm of Coach Ligon over there. He's up almost 17. and he wants every call, running up and down the sidelines. It's great enthusiasm by their head coach.
Well, Station, they're going to break some records this year. There's a shot from Grau that's off. They've not won 20 since the 2014-15 season, and tonight will be win number 19. That's off, and a sky rebound. Antoine Burton finds Hunter, and he'll chisel it in. So 40 seconds remain. Will Johnson, 5'1" freshman, will handle for Sayre. And Braxton tried to thread the needle, and somehow it found a companion in the corner. That shot well short from John Palumbo. Hunter in for two. Kalen Hunter, the sophomore, and that's going to wrap things up. 69-48. And the final score. Murray, would you say that was maybe a business person's performance tonight?
That was business. Business. Bryan Station wanted to send a message, and I believe that message was delivered.
Final score, Bryan Station 69, Sayre 48. More coverage when we come right back to Bryan Station High School on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We first opened during the Great Depression, and we've been open for over 85 years now. Through everything that's come our way, we've stayed open by working to make life easier, better, and fresher. By making a real difference in the communities we serve. And by being the kind of place where your money always goes a little further. That's why we're open. Come see for yourself.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Tonight's post-game recap is brought to you by CSL Plasma. Be rewarded for your generosity. Do the amazing. Help save lives.
Bryan Station defeats Sayre tonight, 69-48. Station 19-2 on the year. They've won now 14 out of 15. And Sayre, they've lost 4 of 5, and they fall to 14-8 on the season. And really for Station, they did it kind of differently tonight.
Well, they did it by committee. I know that's differently, but it just seemed like it was a total team effort for them. And they didn't score as many points, but they were in control after that first quarter for the remaining 3 quarters.
They sure were. Sayre made some shots, made 3 threes in the first quarter. Really a great start for them, but just so much depth, and as we thought, just pretty much wore Sayre down.
Yeah, wave after wave. Coach Liggins is excited about his squad, and these guys continue to get better and better, and it's going to be an interesting district and region tournament, as it usually is in the 11th.
So Station now certainly cementing their hold. They're in first place, of course, in the boys' district here. District 42, Sayre falls to 1-4 in the district as Bryan Station improves to 5-1. Take one more break. We'll have our Elite Building Products Most Outstanding Player, and we'll have that for you on the return back from Glycod.
New recruit, take advantage of our apprenticeship program. Come out of our 4-year course debt-free. With health insurance, a guaranteed pension, a degree, and an electrical license.
3 words I'd use to describe the apprenticeship are opportunity, skillful, educational,
solid career path,
rewarding, beneficial, and a brotherhood.
A life-changing opportunity.
The cost of school is free. All your books are paid for.
You go to school once every 2 weeks. All the other stuff is on-the-job training.
The teachers here are great. They're all very, very knowledgeable.
They're preparing you for what you're already seeing in the field.
You're struggling with something at school. Sometimes your fellow students can help you work through that.
Everyone's willing to help each other. It's like a big family.
I love being a part of a union, something bigger than myself.
This field is so vast. You can find something that you really love to do because there is so much you can do.
I went from a job to a life-changing career.
Power up your potential with the IBEW.
I love Head Start.
Children love Head Start, and you will too. Community Action Council's prep academies are hiring now. Head Start is an early childhood education program for children from birth to age 5. Help us give more children the Head Start advantage.
Teacher, what are you waiting for?
Join our team of dedicated education professionals. Apply online today at comaction.org. What are you waiting for?
Let's get real. With us, you'll get a great education that can lead to a great career faster. Even better, you won't end up with crippling debt. College for the real world. College for your world.
Glycod on YouTube is Kentuckiana's fastest growing high school sports video site. When you click to subscribe, don't forget to tap the bell and be notified of our upcoming live broadcasts and other unique video content. Subscribe for free now at youtube.com/Glycod.
This is your season to save on our incredible selection of new Kias from Cardtown Kia. You can't beat the powerful design of the new 2024 Sportage.
It's your choice. The new 2023 Kia Sportage, just $349 down and $349 per month, or the new 2023 Kia Sorento, just $349 down and $349 per month.
Unmatched design, performance, and savings all in one at Cardtown Kia and CardtownKiaUSA.com.
This segment of tonight's game is brought to you by Cardtown Kia. Visit their showroom at 3120 Lexington Road in Nicholasville, or browse their inventory at CardtownKiaUSA.com. Cardtown Kia, movement that inspires.
Time now for the most outstanding players, presented by Elite Building Products in Nicholasville. Locally owned with an outstanding selection of windows, doors, and siding. For more info, visit them at EliteKentucky.com. Brock Kaufman and Amari Owens, tonight's MOPs.
Yeah, both guys, the team's leading scorers. I thought they performed very well and fulfilled their roles. Bryan Station just has so much firepower that it was too much for Sayre tonight.
Noah Gallagher played well for Sayre, and also playing well for Bryan Station. We talked about Chris Girton brought some things, and I thought Davion Adams did as Davion normally does.
Yes, the Adams boys, Davion had another stellar contest. He's so steady and calm for them. I believe that's what he gives them night in and night out.
More high school basketball coming up next week. Thursday, we'll watch these same Sayre Spartans. They'll host Douglas. And then a pair of contests next Friday. Station at Henry Clay, and then Woodford County at Douglas. Those two teams will meet for the third time this season. So we look forward to seeing you then. And by the way, if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to our Glycod YouTube channel. And thanks so much for watching. For Marie Garvin and our producer Steve Bird, I'm Chris Labar. Good night from Bryan Station High School. You've been watching Central Kentucky High School basketball on Glycod. Good night.
From Glycod, this has been IBEW Local 369, Central Kentucky High School Basketball. IBEW 369, power up your potential. Tonight's game was brought to you by Bluegrass Community and Technical College. Never underestimate you. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing. Help save lives. Meyer. Higher standards, lower prices. Traditional Bank. Because who you bank with matters. And by Community Action of Lexington, Martin's Peterbilt, Lexington Outdoor and Power Equipment, and Allstate Insurance Agent Thomas Allen.
Visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter @Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.